Namaskara is that salutation in which all that is here is you. There is nothing that is here which is not yours, O Lord. And therefore, there is no I minus you, is the whole bhavana, is the whole attitude. And therefore, in the fourth verse, we saw Atma Tvam. My soul is you. You are my soulmate. You are not my soulmate, you are my soul, full stop. You are not different from me, and therefore, you are my soul, Atma Tvam. Minus you, where is me and my powers? Without you, where are my activities possible? Without you, where is the Ichha Shakti, the desire to do? Without you, where is Jnana Shakti, even the desire to know? Without you, where is Kriya Shakti, the desire, the power of doing? None of these three powers which really makes up a life, living a life means expression of three powers. Living any life is an expression of three powers because life itself moves by Shakti, power. One is called Ichha Shakti, the power to desire. Then we have Jnana Shakti, the power to know. And once the power to desire and power to know have aligned, then comes the Kriya Shakti, the power to execute your desire. And therefore these threefold powers, isn't that what makes up your day-to-day life? The power to desire, the power to know, and the power to do. And all this is nothing but your expression. The five elemental body, the body-mind-sense complex, made of the five elements, is nothing but your creation. And therefore, Atma Tvam, that which remains as omniscience, that omniscience which abides in that consciousness is you, because that consciousness is not confined within this body. In fact, this body sits in consciousness. And therefore the consciousness within is you. The powers expressed from this knowledge that sits in consciousness is you. And therefore, you are the mind, Girija Matihi. You in the form of Parvati, goddess, is the Shakti, the power of the mind. In fact, it is only the mind that can even, we talk about all activities begin in the mind, is it not? It is first the blueprint here, then the blueprint on paper, and then the blueprint in brick and mortar, is it not? Before anything is physically manifested, the first creation happens in your thought system. Imagine the power of the mind. It is unbelievable. We cannot fathom. And therefore this mind, what is the Shakti, the power? This power belongs. The power in the mind to think belongs to the very goddess. And therefore Girija Matihi, and the prana, the life force that makes this physiological system operate through all these 60,000 nadis and the meridians and whatnot, the different physiological functions, the circulatory system and the gastrointestinal system and so on, so forth. Everything is this prana. They are all your attendants. They are smaller powers working to make this unit a complete creation of its own. And the body is the very graham, the home, the house. Whatever from within this body, from within this home, in whichever way I engage with the external world, this entire engagement of this with that is an offering unto you. Is an offering unto you because all that is here is one omniscience, one power, one consciousness. But now this one is appearing as two, and instead of having the other serve me, I serve the other in keeping with the cosmic harmony, the universal dharma. And therefore it is a puja. My whole life is you. My engaging with the world is an offering unto you, unto your cosmic harmony, unto your cosmic ritual yajna. And how? Through dharma. I can only align with the world when I live in dharma, because dharma is not a human social order, social law. Dharma is the universal cosmic justice, which supports life in every form, whether it is in the trees or on the ground or in the skies or in the ocean. Every form of life is supported by a universal justice, and that justice we have no choice but to conform to align with, to respect. Otherwise, we will be punished. We will be punished. We will be hurt if we don't protect or respect the justice. Then that will come back to us. And so here, puja, my very life is a puja, an offering unto you. And of course, my best part of my day is my sleep. It is samadhi. I become one with you. Nidra samadhi sthitihi. And when I move about with my feet, sancharaha padayoho sancharaha. When I move about this world, what is this walking around? There is nothing secular about my life. Everywhere I put my foot, it is sacred, because the earth and her powers, she is you, the earth is you, the element is you. And therefore, when I walk, it is your circumambulation. I am circumambulating you, O Lord. And stotrani sarva giraha, when I speak, these words come always in your praise. You see, this is very, very important. Stotrani sarvaha sotrani giraha. All sarvaha giraha. Sarvaha giraha tava stotrani. All my speech is your praise. How many of us do that? How many of us praise or have gratitude towards the Lord for all that we have? Are we living in gratitude? Or am I living with my head bowed? If I am, then every word I speak will be an expression of alignment. Not koraivu, not loss, not lack. This feeling of lack is because I don't believe, I don't trust that the cosmic justice is fair to me. I always feel deprived. I feel I'm born a sinner. I feel I don't have enough. I feel I lack. I feel inadequate. I feel inferior. I feel at a loss. I feel frustrated. These feelings is what we are addressing. When you perform a puja from within your soul, holding the image of the Lord as Shivalinga and offering your prayers, concluding with glorification and a great namaskara, what would be your next outpour? The next outpour can only be one thing, and that is, all that is here is you. And therefore, whatever be in my experience, whether it's my thought system or my speech or my activities, everything is your expression, is an expression for you. Like the movement of the birds is in the intelligence of the Shakti of nature, the powers of nature. Like the ripples in the ocean is that sound that emerges from the powers of nature. Like the movement of the animals in the wilderness happens with the power in the intelligence of the power of the universe. So, are we any different life form? Our movement, our thinking, our words, our speech is also in alignment with the powers of nature.